Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4. We are playing with the Commune of France and the Kaiserreich mod. Alright, so I took care of a few things off camera here. First of all, created a new line with that army that we have. Also, you notice they're a little bit smaller. I pulled some of those divisions out and put them over here. I also kind of changed up their current makeup here. I brought a few more tanks into the blue army. Also gave a tank over here to the red army as well. So that we could get some more infantry into this army because it was mostly tanks. It's going to be largely defensive here. So we did that. Also put a couple more divisions into this invasion force here. And then we built some troops as well, guys. We're going to go ahead and train some more up. I know I said manpower is an issue, but I would like to get both of these divisions up to 24. So we needed 8 more. So we're building 8 more divisions here. Plus we're going to build 4 more so we can get the form of these militia troops so we can get these guys up to the full maximum 24 divisions. So we'll build those since we have a bit of time. We have the equipment, and manpower obviously is going to be an issue. But we just won't build any further troops, guys, other than ships, of course. All right, so let's go ahead and let it start rolling, guys. So one of the things that was pointed out when it comes to Germany, now of course they could end up striking us here, attacking our faction with this here. That's a very real reality, that we could find ourselves at war, you know, with as soon as they get that national focus. We could find ourselves being attacked. I think actually I didn't change this up either. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. And it seems we're short on some resources too. Pretty good on oil. We're doing much better anyways. And that's largely due to, you know, we don't want to trade with these guys here. Let's pull that back. And that's largely due to the fact that we've been building so many oil refineries here. So we do need to get some more of these resources though. There we go. But yeah, so they could declare war once they get that national focus. But one other thing that was pointed out is that if we demand Alsace-Lorraine... oh, wait, never mind. There we go. God damn it. You know what sucks? Is the fact that this is going to be considered an offensive war. God damn it. Fucking Italy, man. So yeah, Socialist Republic of Italy just declared war. So our attempt to get a defensive conflict is going to be ineffective. You know what? We're going to wait to join. Let's just wait a second. Yeah, we're gonna wait a second, guys. What I want to go ahead and do with these guys, though, I want to go ahead and get some garrisons along here to cover the ports, because we could see some naval invasions here. Remember, they're going to dominate the seas probably for the first, I don't know, probably for a little while, guys. So let's go ahead and get our divisions manning all this. These cavalry divisions, they'll be our defensive force for covering our ports. And hopefully they don't. So I don't think they'll attack over this way. If they attacked anywhere, I'd expect it to be here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need to cover that. I mean, I suppose we can go and cover all our ports. Let's see how many dudes it takes to cover all the ports. So just want to guard naval bases. It'd be 16 divisions. They have enough to put 1 in each port. Obviously, we'd probably not want. We'll just leave them there. It's fine. If they attack, then they attack. We'll get the notification of where they're coming, so it'd be great. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and have those guys do that, those cavalry divisions, until we need them to actually garrison something. And then of course we got to research for the fire brigades. That's awesome. Moving down the land doctrines. So yeah, it looks like the war is gonna be starting here with the Germans in this episode. I was thinking it was gonna be starting soon. All right, so this should allow the Germans should pull off of the front because we're not actually at war with them now. Yeah, it looks like they are pulling off to come help out here against the Italians. We'll just see what happens, guys. We don't want them to lose, obviously, so we are gonna have to join. I'm hoping that they win. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. We're gonna go ahead and turn these down for right now, just for right now, because I don't want to hop into it just yet. Let the Germans pull off the front because we're not in the conflict. When do we get this? Will we even be able to hold out that long? It's June. I don't think so, guys. I really don't think we're gonna be able to hold out that long. We're probably gonna have to cancel that. All right, well, let's just see what happens before we go jumping into anything. I mean, as of right now, it looks like our side is losing. I don't know, there are a lot of troops over here, guys. Fucking Italy, man. It's always Italy. It's always fucking Italy, isn't it? We got another carrier here. Nice. Okay, what we'd want to do with this, it's a level 3 carrier. Do we have all level 3 carriers? Yes, we do. All right. Let's go ahead and put this carrier over here then. I thought we had level 4 carriers. Did we? Oh, yeah, you know what? I bet that will, yeah, that'll start building the level 4 now. All right, excellent. So we're going to move that level 4 over, level 3, excuse me, on over to here. And then we'll just take one of these guys out. One of these level 2s, I guess. take one of these level 2s and put them over there where we're kind of building up like a little carrier fleet, where we'll assemble our third fleet once we get this fleet large enough. That's the one I wanted to send to Asia, and that's another reason I'm just not quite ready for this conflict yet, guys. We're gonna like I said, let's let the Germans pull off the front. Look at, they already pulled off. They used to have like 20 divisions in many of these provinces, and you'll notice that they have about like maybe a dozen or less in most of those provinces because they're pulling the divisions out. It's interesting that we can see all of them. It's whenever you load up the game, you can see exactly what their divisions are doing. It's awesome. So yeah, they've all pulled out. And like I said, it will join if something happens here, but we don't even have any troops to put over there. In fact, we might as well go ahead and bring our Purple Army over here. Why are these guys saying they don't have... I'm not quite understanding what the issue is here. Unit unable to move to a province along its path. I'm not entirely sure what the problem is, why they're getting this notification here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Yeah, look at all these. Look at how weak the front is. So we could join the war. We just let them keep pulling off the front, and then we can join the war and quickly conquer them. We might need to send this army down here, guys. It's very much a possibility. But let's go and get our troops over on this front. The way I wanted to do it is I wanted to attack like right here and then try and move up north, is what I'm saying. Like go up to Bremen and connect up to this way so we can cut all the troops off at the coast. So we want to attack right here. So let's just cover... Yeah, we're probably just going to put them all in 2 provinces. And then we're going to do a spearhead maneuver, even though we're probably going to manually control these troops. We'll go and give them an order, so of course they can get that planning bonus. And then we're going to spearhead over to... Probably over to just the river right now. All right, so that'll work. So they'll get over there. Start getting that planning bonus gone. Should move fairly quickly on over there. And yeah, everybody's calling us into the conflict. And we're over here like, fuck it, we're not joining. But it's nice because this will get, I don't think any of these guys are in the conflict yet, all of our puppets. So you can see that our allies are actually going to, form up over here. And although these ones would all capitulate if they lose here, which looks like it's going to be a reality. So yeah, there's some benefits, of course, for us waiting. And they're all like, oh, you're the leader and you're not helping. That's awesome. We're gonna do ground support here, guys. But we'll probably join this episode, guys. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this. I think we're probably gonna have to cancel it, which would be a real shame. And what we'll end up doing is we'll have to send all these divisions over here, I suppose, to Italy. Yeah. So was Rome part of the German faction? They are. Interesting. I didn't know that. All right, so yeah, we're probably gonna have to come over here and help out. Looks like a lot of red from what I'm seeing here. So that's what we would do with this division here. We would send them over there to Italy. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to help out. Well, that's a goddamn shame, honestly, guys. It's a damn shame. All right, so yeah, the worst part about this though is that yeah, and they're fortifying the Rhineland. All right, it probably makes sense to us to go to war soon. All right, let's just go ahead and get prepared for it, guys. We're going to cancel this. We're going to bring these troops over here. Clearly not going to be able to get this. This is a bummer. We're not going to be able to send our troops over here, though. It's just no way that's going to work right now. Could also invade here, though. We don't have to invade right there. We could move it and launch an invasion right there, but we're not going to control the seas anytime soon, and Italy looks like it's going to collapse. So let's be smart, guys. Let's go ahead and delete that for right now. It just sucks. That's the way it is. I guess we didn't have to delete it. We could have left it there, but I didn't want them moving over there when we weren't ready to. So what we're going to want to do is let's just move them here for right now. Yeah, let's just move them here. We don't need this open. We're not going to give them a front line, obviously. We'll move them over here. And yeah, I think that'll work. So they'll go heading on over there. We're going to do it within here probably sometime in February. I'm trying to think what else I need to do. Oh, yes, planes. All right, so we have some of our planes assigned. I've already assigned the naval bombers. I got some naval bombers over here somewhere, right there. Looks like they didn't all move like I told their asses to. I told all of them to move over here, but that didn't happen. That's all right. That's fine. Let's just see what we want to do here. All right, so we're going to need planes all across here. I don't know what our numbers are looking at like right now. Okay, so if nobody's assigned over here. All right, so let's go and get the planes assigned. I'm actually gonna do that off camera because it'll just be quicker. All right, guys, that took a while. That took about a good 6 minutes to do all that, so I'm glad I did it off camera. Because yeah, we assigned planes everywhere. I can't really show you where they're at because I haven't actually signed in the provinces yet because I don't want them flying overhead. Obviously, we don't need to take any accident casualties. We're not involved in the war. One thing I did notice, though, is that in the Battle of North Sea, the Germans have already lost 2 battleships. That's largely because of all the plane support from our allies here. So, yeah, we're going to be joining very soon. Let's get our planes deployed. We're going to slow this down a bit as well. We're going to get our planes deployed. We're going to get our troops moved. A lot of troops got to move. Plus, I think these guys don't quite have their planning bonus yet. So let's just wait. They're getting a nice bonus going, 3.8% per day. I'm a little worried about the Italians, but I think they should hold out until we join. Also, I signed naval bombers. I got fighters just about everywhere. We just entered into February. This should be really exciting. I'm really irritated, though, that we're going to get that negative bonus with the Italians declaring war. Shouldn't have happened that way, guys. It really shouldn't have. But yeah, I don't want them to get the fortified Rhineland before we attack here, so it's going to be here in February. Like I said, we're just waiting on getting all those planes deployed. It shouldn't take too long. They should already be there, actually. Yeah, they're already there. All right, excellent. I assigned pretty much every plane we had, almost. I left some in the stockpile for replacements, but not a lot, guys. So, yeah, they're losing some territory, but really it's a difficult front, I think. We got a lot of allies coming over here. I'm just hoping that everybody pulls troops from all over the place. Just pulls them from everywhere. Liberia looks like it's going to lose. Yeah, a lot of stuff happening. We can just kind of pay attention around the world. Remember, we also have our conflicts over here. Looks like they're already launching naval invasions. Okay. Yeah, but we're gonna have all this. This is gonna be exciting, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. This always is. Looks like we're gonna have to extend this a bit because they took a bit of land. Oops. All right. Well, that worked. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh? Yeah, they can invade into our territory from here. All right. Yeah, the Australians are invading over there, already conquering some stuff. Very nice. But yeah, I think this is gonna be great because the Germans are pulling so many troops off here. They're gonna be screwed. Yep. I don't know. I'm not going to say they're going to be screwed. I mean, they have fortifications along this line here. It's just not heavily fortified. It just sucks that we're not able to... I was hoping to be able to try and demand Alsace-Lorraine from them. I guess we just took too long. We took too long, guys. Eventually, war is going to break out between our two sides, and that's just the way it is. We should have expected that. Did our troops get over here yet? All right, they are over here. All right, excellent. Let's just wait until 15th of February because I like that date. For some reason. All right, so we're gonna wait. I don't think any other movement is happening. In fact, it looks like more German troops are actually probably coming over here. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be joining this conflict soon, and yeah, 15th we're gonna join like 6 in the morning, so we don't have a night penalty for our initial attack. And oops, well, that's 10 in the morning. That's fine. We're just late getting up. All right, so let's go ahead and join their conflict. You know they're going to want it. And there we go, guys. We are into the war. All right, so this is going to be exciting. Let's go ahead and get started here. It looks like we have... Oh, I thought we had naval bombers over there. It looks like we have both of them over here. That's fine. All right, let's go and place these guys over here and get them doing their mission. And then we're going to go ahead and do all these guys here. Into this area here. Close air support, please. And we do have some fighters there. All right, excellent. This is where we're going to want to prioritize our ground crews. I do have some more here as well. It looks like we could have stuck one right there. They would have fit. We'll go ahead and place. Let's do the fighters. Sure. All right, so they're going to come on over here. And then we're going to want to place the close air support. Oops, my bad. Oh, yes, we haven't assigned any of our guys yet. I missed that. All right, we'll do that as well. Because obviously... we're going to want these aces in here. We'll prioritize this place here, this front. I think this would be the best front for us to prioritize for obvious reasons. And yeah, we're going to get that guy going. And these ones as well. I'm going to need some aces. It seems we already have all the aces assigned for our fighters. We do have one bomber ace remaining. And I think I'm actually going to go and do it for the naval bombers. I think that'd probably be for the best because we really, really want to get their navy destroyed here. So we won't do that. All right, so we have 400 there. I also put some bombers here to cover the channel. I can't cover the Bay of Biscay, guys. We just don't have the bombers, and I really want to take control of the Mediterranean. So... it's just, unfortunately, not an option. All right, so we're bombing all throughout here. We do have fighters here to provide a bit of support, but it's not a lot, unfortunately. And as far as on whether we're going to attack or not, probably not. These units are garbage, guys. I really don't think they're going to do well on attack. Let's just sit entrenched and hope we don't lose territory. I mean, honestly, that very well is probably what's going to happen. We're probably going to lose all the territory over there. We do not have submarines over here. Let's go and merge all these guys. I'm surprised I didn't give them a leader. I thought I did. Apparently not. Who's got our leader then? Huh, not entirely sure. Let's go and deselect them, merge those two. So yeah, our level 6 guy is over here. Who is leading here? Yeah, I'm wondering who I have right there. I'm not entirely sure. All right, we're gonna have to take a look at that, guys, because I don't know who has the other commander. It's the submarine fleet. Okay, yeah, they don't need to be. Oh, they're already out there. All right, well, you know what? They could probably stay there. And I suppose we need one of the submarine fleets to be out there. I didn't realize he was doing convoy raiding this entire time. That is awesome. All right, he's been working hard out there. We can go ahead and give him this. This guy's better anyways. All right, so we'll give him a commander. We're probably not going to place them out there just yet. Let's see what the Navy looks like in the Mediterranean before we go do anything crazy. And let's finish getting our planes assigned here, guys. I just got to find where they're all at. All right, so these guys are all going to be into southern Germany. Really going to put a lot in there. We're probably going to want some here as well for if they attack us. Well, we might have to move these out of these regions here. We'll just have to see. We're going to take these guys and place them here for right now. In fact, no. Yeah, let's do this. Let's have these ones assigned here to protect our own troops. And then the same here, let's have these guys assigned to the Alpine region. It makes far more sense because we're not actually going to attack with these ones initially because there's forts and it's just terrible. So yeah, I think we're not going to do that. All right, so we're going to have those guys assigned there. We also have some fighters here. Just so much stuff we have to take care of, guys. Get them doing air superiority over here. We've got, I think, all of our planes assigned now. I could be wrong, but I think everybody's assigned. All right, we're actually going to go down to speed 2 because of how much stuff is happening right now. Because we got like a ton of fronts that we are going to have to manage. All right, and you guys conquer all this here because I'm probably not going to allow the AI to muck it all up doing it themselves. So let's also come on over here and let's start taking territory, guys. We're going to go and attack immediately in these regions here. And attack right there, see how that looks. All right, looking pretty good all throughout those regions. Excellent. And, well, Austria wants to send us volunteers. I would have thought it would have been the other way around. Let's go and launch the attack into Singapore. This is going to be incredibly slow, guys. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is going to go really, really, really slow. There's no other way to do it. All right, let's get these light tanks going over here. Yeah, we have to be nice and slow on this one. So you guys going that way. And let's have these light tanks here race to there. Remember, we had this all set up so that we could grab their ports as quickly as possible, cut off any divisions that happen to be here. And which way is the tank going? He's going that way, so let's go and have that guy come over here. Then come over that way, I don't care. You're not going to like what happens if you do that. So yeah, we're going to attempt to get them cut off. It looks like we are, in fact, losing here. Interestingly enough, I'm not entirely sure why we're losing there. Maybe we'll turn around eventually. Let's go ahead and take a look. We don't have any fleet over here, so we're in a shit position when it comes to that. Let's go ahead and swing on back over here. I don't think they are launching attacks over here. That is unfortunate. It looks like they're attempting to cut off these two areas. It's not difficult to do. All right, well, we'll just have to pay attention to that front there. And let's take a look over here and see if we can't launch some attacks. It looks like they're all leaving. Let's do it, guys. So what I want to do is I want the Purple Army here. Oops, that's the wrong Purple Army. I want the Purple Army to go ahead and start launching attacks, guys. We're going to launch attacks immediately into these provinces. There are actually fortifications here. All right, that's not the way to do it then. I want an attack into unfortified provinces. All right, so what we're going to do is let's attack this way with all these troops here. It looks like it's going to be a difficult fight, guys, as expected. And we're going to just support with all these troops here, although obviously I don't know how much they're going to be able to do there. And then we're going to have these guys. I know this one's fortified, so it's probably not going to work out well, but we'll see what we can do here. It's looking green right now. And I think we do have our planes assigned to that side. Yes, we do. All right, excellent. Let's take a look at what the Germans have done plane-wise, where they've moved their planes to. All right, so far we have full control of the skies with the exception of Italy. Oh, we're in the Po region. I don't want to be in the Po region. Okay, let's go ahead and move our planes then. Do they have... They don't have full coverage down there, so we are going to want to move. Let's move them over here. Let's move into Italy, guys, to try and help out there. And yes, I will accept your volunteers. So everybody send in us volunteers. Very helpful. Also, with us at war with Germany, these guys can now join our faction. Remember, they have this here. Will allow them to join the faction. Hopefully they pick it next time, but we'll just have to see. Still losing there. About to take this here. Like I said, it's going to be really slow going, guys, because I'm trying to micromanage this shit. I'm not willing to allow the AI to control anything in such an important conflict, guys, so it's going to be stupidly slow. But that's all right, guys. That is all right. So we're going to let them hopefully attack us here. We did bypass the ability to liberate Spain. I don't know what happened there. And the Unite Italy. Okay. Oh, and take down... Okay, yeah. We, of course, bypassed all those, although we completed some. Some of them seems like we completed them rather than bypassing. Oh, okay, we completed the one we're currently working on. Got it. I understand now. Alright, so let's take a look what we got. I guess we're going to do the mining expansion. I think that'd probably be the best thing for us to do. We could also do the extend the line to get more free forts, but I think the mining extension would be more useful at the moment. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so let's get this. I don't know if we're going to get these. Probably not. There's like more important things to get, I think. So probably won't work on that. Alright, so we should be bombing their whole navy. I'm not sure if I want to put my navy out there just yet. I want to make sure that they don't die. They still have a lot of ships, but they're probably spread around the world. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's a ton of our convoys here being sunk. So yeah, it seems they still control this here, but yeah, our naval bombers should wreck their navies, hopefully. That's the idea anyway. Let's see what we got over here, just a convoy. All right, oh, there's a battle right here. Let's take a look. It's the Battle of the English Channel. Okay, I suppose we can go and assist because the British are there, so they can't possibly outnumber us. So let's go ahead and search and destroy into the English Channel because I want to assist that. I don't want to come over here anyway because the Germans can bomb our fleet, so I don't think that would be the wisest way. All right, we did take this here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and continue pushing in. Continue pushing in here, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, remember, we're just attempting to get some troops cut off here. That's what we're doing with these really fast units here. It looks like we already seized, or maybe we built that factory, I'm not entirely sure. What are we currently lacking? Oh, yes, we can change our manpower laws. Well, hot diggity. Let's go ahead and take care of that, guys. Let's get the extensive conscription, though. Yeah, we'll just go extensive, it's fine. We don't want all those penalties. So our manpower start racking up here. And let's get these military factories assigned. We're going to do, let's just see, I don't think we're lacking anything at the moment. No, not really. I just want to make sure that there's, we need 1,000. We got 1,000 mechanized. Alright, just kind of seeing where we're at. I kind of feel like we need to start pumping into planes, guys, because we just do not have enough planes out here. Because I haven't really been focusing on them, honestly. I haven't really been building them all that much. Let's go and pull back from the naval fighters, the naval bombers and the fighters for the carriers. Just pull them back a little bit. I don't feel like we need as many of these now, because I think we're doing pretty good on that. Let's start pumping into regular fighters and close air support, as well as naval bombers. So I'm really short on the naval bombers, unfortunately. We'll do close air support. And that's looking good. All right, in our next factory, we'll go into naval bombers. All right, lovely. Let's see what we did over here. Looks like the Brits lost a ton of submarines, a couple destroyers, but the Germans lost some ships as well, most importantly, that battle cruiser. So that's going to be helpful. So, yeah, doing pretty good. We'll keep our fleet out here patrolling until we take some heavy loss. I think we will be able to win there. Oh, yes, Italy. Let's take a look at what's going on in Italy. See if we can't do anything over here. To help out. Looks like a lot of our troops are still moving. We'll wait. Let's get a planning bonus over there. We're largely going to sit on the defense there. We'll wait to push them back. We did win here again. All right, so what we're going to want to do is let's split the troops here and do 3 and 3 of each type. All right, and we're going to do 3 here as well. And 3 going that way. All right, just spread the love a bit. We're currently defending right there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and attack into Munster here with all of our troops. Should get a nice win there. We got a win there as well. The Blue Army is going to be, covering all this area here. Have they started attacking us on the front? They have not. Alright, well, we're not going to take the casualties of attacking there. Let's just focus on one thing at a time, guys. We did sink a light cruiser there. So we're defending here. Alright. We don't need to extend it this far, technically, but we'll go ahead and continue attacking up this way. And then we do have our troops here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and pull... Oh, they're attempting to cut us off there. All right, well, we'll go ahead and help out then with these troops here. Attack them there so they can't cut us off, obviously. We don't want that. And let's go ahead and send some troops, some tanks up that way. And we're going to go ahead and reduce... We don't need them covering... is this the... Yeah, this is the blue army. We don't need our purple army. I can't even tell who I'm selecting right now. God damn, man. I just want the purple army, man. You can't select it. Yeah, I cannot select the purple army at the moment. It just won't let me. Alright, well, I don't want you guys covering all this. Why can't I select them, man? Alright, we might have to mess with this here. Here we go. This is how we'll do it. Alright, there we go. That was a hassle. That was way more difficult than it should have been. Alright, well, we got it done. Alright, so we have taken that there, and then we're going to want to have these troops here attack over this way. And, yeah, you guys stay there. We should be coming up here, cutting them off very, very soon. We're going to get those guys going this way. I don't actually want to attack here. We're only doing it so that they can't cut us off here. So, as soon as we finish this defense, we'll go for Bremen. And, well, you know what? We're going to have to attack right there. Stop those guys. There we go. Ace pilot promoted. Who dares win? Excellent. We sunk a battleship there. Nice. Oh, yes. God damn it, I forgot. I'm like fighting in so many fronts. I need to be managing these. We're actually winning there, so that's nice. Over here, everything's looking good. We're probably going to lose all this territory here. I've come to terms with that, guys. Okay, so we've been mismanaging this because we haven't been doing anything here. These guys are cut off. Let's get them destroyed quickly. Let's go ahead and send these guys over this way. Clearly, you are not going to win there, so just pull that back. Let's go ahead and have them take that province there. And it looks like our attempt to take all of the ports has not succeeded. Not yet, anyways. Let's see what we can't do here. I just hate that I can't manually control these areas all at the same time. All right, so they're taking that. How are these guys doing? They're about to grab that province up there, which means I'm going to have to fix this front here. Huh. Why can't I... Oh, okay, that's their territory. Huh. Interesting. They've already succeeded on taking quite a bit. Alright, so these guys are just about done. Alright, let's go ahead and have them march up this way then. So we can come over here and take the rest of their territory over. Looks like they only have a few left. We can also march across here and push them completely out of here. So we're winning in Asia right now. Things are going well, but we do have to expect naval invasions are going to be coming. Also sinking a lot of convoys all throughout this region. Remember, we also have the Russians in the conflict. I think they're in the conflict. They should have joined. Yeah, the Russians are in. So that's another thing to be concerned about is the Russians. And whatever they have, I don't even know what they have as far as Navy and Army goes. I assume they have a massive army. Let's just take a look. What is Russia working with right now? Yeah, massive army, small navy. All right. So I feel pretty good about us being able to seize control of the seas here. So the Russians here have now lost 2 battleships and a battlecruiser and 6 destroyers. Okay. Nice. It looks like that was all against bombers as well. All right, so we did take that. I didn't actually want to do that, but that's fine. Let's go and get the light tanks moving this way. We'll actually have... Yeah, let's just have 2 light tanks going that way. That's fine. And then we'll just bring 1 medium tank over here. And let's see, what can we do here? All right, so we haven't been doing anything with these troops. What I want to do, they're attempting... No, they're not going to do there. Let's have these guys come on over here. Why is the blue army not, like, moving? I'm not entirely sure what the blue army's doing. It seems like they're not working properly. Yeah, the blue army is not working it right now. Okay, so we're gonna need to give them a new front because yeah, they're not doing their job, guys. They have those little yellow icons, and I'm not sure how to fix it. It wasn't fixing. So let's do this again. Yeah, I'm not sure why they're not doing their thing here, but whatever. Go over that way. Some of them are fixing them and some are not. They're saying they don't have a path to it. I just don't understand. But it's resulting in them not moving at all. That's what the fucking problem is right now. So none of this is getting defended. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Why the blue army was not moving forward and not doing anything. That explains everything, guys. They're not doing anything. They're not helping us. The AI is not moving at all. That would figure, man. That would fucking figure. Okay, whatever. We'll have to manually control these. Yeah, this is stupid, guys. It's really stupid, but what are you gonna do? All right, let's just manually move them. All right, so let's go and get the Purple Army doing their thing. We're going to have them attack. Let's just see here. We're going to go ahead and seize that real quick. Should be easy enough. We're going to go ahead and have another light tank. These light tanks are fucking fantastic, guys. Let's go ahead and attack Dortmund. It looks like an easy victory, I think. Yeah, should be an easy enough victory. We'll have all those guys go there for right now, and then this medium tank is coming on over here. All right, excellent. There we go. Fantastic. Have seized control of that. What we're going to want to do is let's attack over here just to assist this so that we can get our troops moving across here. No, stay here, buddy. Stay here. Looks like they're already cut off. Let's get them destroyed. Stat. Attack. Everybody should be attacking over this way now. Looks like they're finally moving, by the way, guys. So that's good. All right, so everybody needs attack. And of course, the Second World War, Second Weltkrieg, is universally agreed to have been the most horrible, so that's the first one, is universally agreed to be the most horrible war in human existence, but it appears that even the greatest nightmares cannot deter man's lust for blood. I lost my place. After numerous political struggles and periods of diplomatic tension, the uneasy peace between Germany and France has broken down. These two superpowers are now mobilizing their armies and preparing for a conflict never before seen to the human eye. The military developments of this interwar will be put to the ultimate test. New types of weapons, planes, artillery, ships, and tanks will see their first usage of the battlefield, but who will emerge victorious? That is a question none can answer. All right, so an uprising in Wallonia and Lorraine? Well, I don't know that we need to do that. So what will it do? Yeah, I mean, well, I want Lorraine for myself because it's rightfully ours. Should we use this opportunity? Oh, it's French resistance. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll support them for 500 manpower. We got an ace pilot as well. Looks like the Americans want to send us some help. I wish they would join the conflict. That would be really nice. We see some German factories, so that's great. And we're still waiting for manpower to build up before we build any further troops, guys. Let's put these into planes. I feel like that's what we're really lacking. I didn't do a good job building the planes up, honestly. That's on me. That's okay. That's all right. We're gonna get it going, guys. We'll get them built up. All right, we are short on some oil here, so let's go and trade for this. All right, excellent. So I need to swing over to Asia because I won't do anything over there. We should probably take a look at what's going over here as well. I can't even see their numbers here. That's interesting. Are they not at war with us? Yeah, they're at war with us. I'm tired of sure, but I can't see what numbers they got there. They're still waiting on a lot of divisions getting on that front. They don't have planning bonuses either, so it's fine. How are things going on this frontier? We just need to keep swinging around the world, taking a look at things, even though we got it going really slow. Until we close up some of these fronts, specifically this Asian front, it's going to be like this, guys. So we're getting those guys moving there. Tanks are moving over here. They're about to seize that, waiting for them to leave. And then these guys here have seized that port. What I want you to do is stay on that front there. We'll have to have somebody else come over here to get that. That's really not a priority. Okay, is there anything else we could do here? We can have this light tank seize that province while we're waiting for him to move. All right, that looks good. Yeah, this looks good, guys. All right, let's take a look at the situation over here and see how things are going. We're still attempting to get those. Remember, we're going at speed 2 right now, so things are going really, really slow. That's fine. That's what we need at this current moment. So I could launch attacks across here. We're gonna wait though. I see opportunities for surrounding divisions at the moment, so that's really what I want to do. So let's have these guys assigned here. Let's go ahead and actually just seize that, why not, and then have that one move over here. And then we need to have this division attack this way just to lock those units down, because as you can see, they're about to take Bremen from us, which would reconnect them. That's a problem. We're defending here, so can't do anything about that just yet. We should get that light tank there before, though, so that'll be nice. Can we get here before any of their divisions, I wonder? This is the Russians. No, we can't see. Oh, 21 hours. Can't see when the Russians get there. Are they not moving? Oh, they're not moving. That's why. It makes perfect sense. 23 hours before they take Bremen. We got it in 4. All right, so when about these guys? When will they get there? 5. Our tanks are so fast, guys. It's amazing. This is how we're going to win this conflict, guys, with these really, really fast tanks. Let's go and attack over here now. Just make sure they can't take Bremen from us, or try to keep them from taking Bremen. We're getting a lot of ace pilots, so that's really nice. And Mexico wants to send us volunteers too, so we're going to get a ton of volunteers helping us out in this conflict, guys. This is going to be really helpful. So let me see what we can't do over here. What I want to do is get behind them, as you guys can see. what we're attempting to do. It looks like they're still pretty staffed here. Can we attack there? No, we can't. Okay, that makes perfect sense. All right, so yeah, I can't go that way. All right, what can we do? We can seize this province. There's nobody here to stop us. Let's go ahead and move them over there. And let's also try and beat these ones here. Although we're kind of extending the front out more than I wanted to. You know what? No. We're done. We're done here, guys. Let's bring it this way. Oh, it didn't work. All right, let's try this again. All right, so this is what I want. I want to focus on going up this way. I want to get this taken care of first. I was going to come up behind them here, but that's a really big maneuver there, so I think that's going to take a lot of effort, guys. So let's just wait on that. They are starting to pull back here a lot. All right, well, we're good to go. All right, so we're moving here. We're trying to win here. There are a ton of divisions here, so I'm having a lot of difficulty with that, unfortunately. Let's make sure these guys stay on this frontier, and then hopefully this blue army can take care of this for us. So we're going to go ahead and have all these guys move over to this province, all of them move over there. And hopefully we can get those guys defeated there. Not seeing anything else we can do along this frontier just yet. All right, so all these guys should be moving over here to help us push forward here. We should bring some more divisions over here as well, actually. How many are assigned there right now? Is it none? I can't really see how many divisions. I'm trying to select them, but it won't. There we go. We got one division assigned there. All right, so let's go and take the troops that are moving from over here. In fact, let's take some of these guys here. Put them on that front. And then some of these troops here as well. Need to move over to that front also. And then we're going to take a couple more. Trying to get that wrapped up over there because clearly I'm not going to be able to do it with the amount of divisions that we have over there. All right, so they're going to move on over to that front, kind of help us out, and we need all you guys to attack over that way. In fact, some of these do need to move down here, so let's just take a few of them and have them attack. A couple of them. All right, so that looks like it's now a victory. Excellent. And yeah, looking good, guys. This is actually going quite well for us right now. Can we beat them over here to that province just because? Well, we can win. All right, well, let's support that then. All right, so taking that there. Need to get Hanover. It looks like that would be an easy victory, so let's go and attack with... We'll send two of them over that way. That looks good. We could also attack over this way now. It seems that this would be a pretty easy victory, so let's go and have all these troops. Not this one, though. You guys are going to come over here and attack that way. Let's have these guys attack over here. But I think we can get that victory as well. All right, this is looking really good, guys. Yeah, we'll accept that. Expeditionary forces. Oh, have I been accepting the expeditionary forces? Because I don't actually want to control their troops right now. We got enough stuff to worry about. They need to control them. All right, so we did get a big naval battle here. Sunk a ton of ships, so that's nice. I didn't see if we lost any. More Russian ships sunk there. Russian fleet is not doing well. I think we're going to seize control of the skies, or the seas, guys. We already have control of the skies, if you guys want to see here. We are dominating, though it does seem that we're having some issues here. Okay, what I want to do here is clearly they're not going to attack us like I was thinking they might. So what we're going to do is we're going to send those two over there, just in case we do end up attacking over there, and then we're going to send. In fact, let's change this up, guys. We don't have any close air support over here, so let's give ourselves some close air support down here in Italy. And then let's also move these planes here that are in northern France. We're going to move them up here to give us a little bit more support. It doesn't look like we can fit them all there. Okay, let's do... All right, let's do them right here right now. We'll wait to take that. We might end up losing that the air base anyways. We don't have a lot of troops on that front at this moment, so let's go and attack over this way. Attack, man! I know that that's not going to be a victory, but it's okay. So yeah, we're just attempting to push forward with the Purple Army here. Let's swing on over to Asia, if I can figure out where the hell Asia is on our unit map here. All right, so it looks like we did get these divisions here cut off. Let's destroy them. Should be easy enough. And then you guys, if you're not assigned to that front, get assigned to that front, please. Let's grab that port up. Let's go and attack these guys here. I know that they're not going to win, but yeah, we just want to make sure that they... we could also attack there. I don't know if that would be a win. We'll attempt to get a win there. We're just trying to wrap these guys up. Once we take that port, it's over, guys. It is over for them. And yeah, they can come on over to this front here. I'm just going to delete these 2 fronts here. They're completely unnecessary. There's no divisions there. Not that I know of anyway. So we're trying to get that finished up over there. Let's take a look at the situation here. We actually need to give them a new front here. We'll get all these divisions signed. Where the fuck are they going? Come on back over here. Don't go into the seas, you fucking morons. God damn, man. They didn't have a front, so that's what I don't like about this feature, where they automatically assign themselves to fronts. It's a terrible feature. Then they just, they can go into the seas and when you didn't tell them to. I mean, god damn. Yeah, I don't like it at all, guys. I really don't like that. What happened here? It looks like we are now, oh lord, they're attacking us now. We exhausted ourselves. Well, that's awesome. Do they have air support? They might. Do we have any planes to give some support here? Because they're about to destroy those units. That went terrible for us. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that did not go well. All right, well, let's go ahead and give them some assistance because clearly they need it. I would even give them interwar fighters if needed, but it does look like we do have some fighter ones that we can place over here. So yeah, that didn't go well at all. Do we have some close air support to give them? I might do tactical bombers over here actually, because I think we have a few tactical bombers that we got from, yeah, they probably wouldn't last very long though. There's not enough of them. We could do it anyways though. Yeah, let's just place tactical bombers and we'll do like 100 of other people's tactical bombers. And then get them placed over here to help us out in Singapore, because clearly we're having some issues there, not going well. Oh, whoa, shit. God damn, I hate when that zoom thing happens. You know, I never had problems with that in the past until, I don't know if you guys are all defending, but stay here and defend. Ugh, yeah, that is not going well. We exhausted ourselves on that. I'm surprised. It was 1 division. Like, that's what is so strange, is like 1 division was shutting us down. There's 2 over there now, but at the time there wasn't. So yeah, we just can't see the divisions that are here for whatever reason. I wonder if we'll be able to win. Let's attempt to attack. I know we don't have full planning bonus. Yeah, that's not going to work. All right, just going to pull it back. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, you just don't want to listen. There, stop. And I don't think we'll be able to attack in Roma either. We'll just have to wait. I'm sure that there's a ton of divisions over here, guys. We will attempt to just take 1 province at a time by supporting with whatever we have here. Maybe that'll be a win. I don't know. We'll find out. Find out soon enough. All right, so we also got some more convoys sunk. Attempting to get these guys here wrapped up, but yeah, not having a lot of success with it. Attack, men. We're going to send these guys over here as well. And it looks like we took Hanover, so that's excellent news. Also took Kessel, and now we have to attack across a river. However, we don't actually have to do that because we have this here. So let's go and attack over this way and attempt to. I mean, we might be able to get troops cut off, but I'm not gonna try, guys. It's fine. I'm just trying to push up to this way. We could probably win right here as well. And maybe right there. They look pretty weak. Overall, the Germans don't look like they're doing too well right now. They have really, really low strength for all of their units at the moment. Just making sure our front looks good right now. And it's looking all right. It's not looking too bad. Make sure that nobody's attacking us in places where we don't know about. How about Africa? How is that going? It's all right. It's fine. Yeah, things are looking great. Things are looking absolutely fine right now. It looks like none of these guys are in the conflict, and we don't want to pull them into the conflict either. There's no reason to. So that's the reason why they haven't attacked there. So that's really, really good. Big old battle here. Looks like we once again sunk a lot of German ships. What is their navy looking like? They currently have 179 to 214 ships. Russians lost a lot of ships as well. And I'm sure that all their puppets have a lot of ships as well that we're not accounting for. So we're going to send 1 more division in there. I'm just trying to get that done, guys. And in fact, let's go and have these 2 come over here as well. We got so many divisions attacking at the moment. Can we attack from this province here? No, you can't. All right. We got so many divisions attacking at the moment that, yeah, you can't even get them all in there right now. All right, so looking good. Continuing to take territory. I'm not going to attack across this river here. I think that'd probably be kind of silly to do. And what we could do, though, let's have this division come help out here. Try and get that done. All right, excellent. We have another naval battle that happened over here. If we can just find it. 2 destroyers sunk. All right, lovely. And it looks like, guys, it is that end of the episode. Oh, so exciting to be ending on such an exciting time here. Yeah, it's difficult. What did we do here? Oh, it looks like we lost that attack. All right, well, that's fine. Or we pulled it back. I'm not going to worry too much about Italy, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to get Germany done with, because once they capitulate, it's over. This thing is over. We're having difficulty there. I don't know what the hell's going on right there at that moment. Should get these guys wrapped up soon. In fact, we're going to have to attack them there, because yeah, they're about to break out. So we're gonna get this here taken over. I'm surprised we haven't done it yet. Just go and make sure they do it. And we cannot win there. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're looking good here. They don't have a port. We just need to get troops over here to defend this. And it's kind of weird. We'll fix it later, guys. It's not a problem. Let's take a look at what's going on over here. If we want to go ahead and we can go ahead and move some troops. That's fine. I'm gonna have them attack that way. In fact, no, they're not Marines. I almost spoke on my ass there. Those are not Marines. All right, and we're also waiting on volunteers to be transferred from a lot of different countries right now. They sent them a while ago, it seems like, in the episode, but of course we're moving incredibly slow right now, keeping the game. It's been a total of 8 days. Because that's how slow I'm moving it right now. But I think this is for the best, guys. I want to micromanage this shit. This is how we're going to win. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode with the war now starting. It's always really exciting getting into these huge, massive conflicts where you don't know how they're going to go. You see we're defending here effectively, so that's nice. Yeah, you just don't know how it's gonna go, guys. Could go either way, because remember, this is a massive conflict. This is their side. All that red. A lot of red. Oh, yes. I forgot about our port here in China. I wanted to build fortifications here, and I completely forgot about it. Well, let's build it up to level 10. I know that they're probably not going to be able to get it done because they're going to be defending the entire time. But maybe they'll give us a little bit of respite just long enough for us to build something. We'll just have to see, guys. I meant to have those fortifications built, though, so that is really my bad. All right, so if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave that like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our content. I know you're going to be here for the next one. I don't even need to say hope to see you next time, because why would you not come back to such an exciting conflict? All right, guys, thanks for watching.